It's been a long time.
Yep.
A very long time.
Long wait as well.
I own this gun in the non-California version. I got it a year ago now. And we've been begging and begging begging and begging Springfield to get this to California.
Yes, sir.
And not only did they bring this one to California, they brought 4 models of it to California. Today on Reviews It, the Springfield Echelon 4.5.
Man. So much talk about this gun. I mean, when you first got it, it blew us all here out of the water.
Everybody got to shoot it.
Yeah, everyone did. It was a fun thing. It was, oh, go shoot it. And every single one of our reactions were, we got to have this gun. We got to have it.
And, you know, at the time, when they released this one, Springfield released the XDMs.
The Elites,
the Elites.
Yep.
And I was like, no!
That's not the one we kind of quite want.
That gun's 12 years old. That gun's 12 years old. Bring us the new one. And, oh my gosh, they did it.
They finally did it, man.
They did it. So this one comes in 4 configurations. This is the 4.5.
The original, we like to say.
4.5C comp, the 4 and the 4 comp.
So you're more of Glock 19 sizes, the compact for the other ones.
Yeah. So there's this one in the comp, a 4-inch, it's a 4.5, a 4-inch, and then a 4-inch with a comp. And holy mackerel!
Every single one of them is, you know,
it's better than the next one.
Better than the next one.
That's unreal.
And it's not common that you have that. Usually it kind of starts to go down when they keep making the same thing. But let's go over a couple things, man.
Well, the first thing that really sets this thing apart is the slide.
Slide. Yes.
Now, they have some special words for it. I'll put it up on the screen right now. But the slide, if you take a look, it's a little different than any other slide you're going to get on the market. As it comes up to the ejection port, it gets thinner.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. You kind of have like thumb indents.
So you have a press release indent right here. So if the gun's out, you can
rack it perfectly.
So your hand doesn't slide down the slide. And then if you reach over to rack it, it's got a second one here.
That was my favorite one, was the slingshot. Yeah.
so it stops your fingers from passing this point. So it goes fat, thin, fat again, back to thin again, and then off. See that?
Yeah, and they have it on both sides as well. It's kind of like a built-in slingshot.
Yeah. And then another thing, it comes with this U-dot sight and a tritium front sight stock from the shop.
Don't have to pay extra.
And it's serrated on the top and the back too, where the optics plate is. We're gonna get to that in just a minute. The optics plate is next level. But when it comes to racking this gun, it is super easy to rack.
And that's what you want out of a gun. You don't want something that's gonna, you know, sit there and you feel like it's crunching on you. It's smooth, it feels smooth, it sounds smooth, and it's cosmetically good looking. That is a very nice, good looking slide.
But the coolest thing about the slide, by far, is what you told me just before we went on camera here.
So previously, you know, people know sometimes, most of the time when we review a gun, it'll be a gun we have on the floor. Of course, we let customers know. This one actually is not. This one is mine. So last night I was telling them, I'm super excited about this. I've been waiting to get my hands on it. I already decked it out. I was looking for an optic, usually for like my Glock, my Hellcat, things like that. I have to look for a specific footprint.
Because nobody wants to put an adapter plate on a gun.
I don't want to, yeah, no, because then it gives you more room for error. You have an extra plate. What I was telling them was, for the first time in my life, I got to look at any footprint I wanted.
Over 30 footprints when you take this off, and they have these little locking lugs.
You don't even need
that
plates
are in here. So you don't need plates, you don't need anything. There's a bunch of series of holes underneath here, and it locks in, and you are ready to go with RMR, RMRC, all the other ones out there. And holy crap, you have options for this gun.
Too many. I mean, it's just hard to pass up on. And not only do you have options with that, you have options with everything in this firearm. This firearm is really, really what it's meant to be.
I can't. This is my favorite gun in my safe.
He's got a couple. He's got a couple of the top
ones.
Okay.
I mean, I've got some nice ones.
Yes,
but to carry, this is my favorite because the ease of use and You put an optic on this thing, and you are nails.
Day and night
thing.
with it, yeah.
Okay. One thing that this gun has that the Hellcat doesn't have is a central operating group.
Yep.
Okay. What do they call it at SIG?
In SIG, they're firearm control units. Some people might be more
FCU. This is called the COG.
COG, yeah.
Basically, it's a modular system inside here that runs the trigger and the sear.
So the frame isn't the serial number, right? It's
No,
the trigger, right?
You can change this to a tan grip. You can change it to metal. You can change it to whatever you want because they have different ones for this thing.
But it's like Legos, man. It's like Legos.
It's just like SIG when they have the frame is not. So you have 3 different size frames you can buy for this gun, depending on how you want to carry it. They got a longer one, shorter one, and a shorter one. Plus the back straps.
Adjustable. Yeah, I just saw that you can put medium, small, large.
Yeah, you push a button inside the mag well here, and then this pops off, and you put the new ones in.
No tool needed?
Nope.
Wow.
No.
Wow, that is neat.
No, you can actually feel it right inside here. It just clicks in.
That is neat. That's a neat way to do that. Usually you have to get a punch pin. Oh yeah, I can see it right there, metal. Yep.
Yeah.
That is
does
neat.
that. Now think about the grip. It's completely ambi.
By ambi, we mean controls.
Watch this. So here is your slide release here. Right here's your slide release, right? Look, there's one on this side too. Oh my gosh.
Did I see a magazine release on my side?
Hold on. Here is your mag release, right? Mag release. Oh, there's your mag release again.
And you don't gotta swap them. Wow.
Nope. Either way, either side, release, easy. You just go right here and release it. Oh, come on.
Keeps getting better.
It's so brand new, it won't do it. This side or this side you can release it with.
That is neat.
Another thing about the grip.
Oh, there's so many things about this grip I've
It's
noticed.
got speed pedals.
Yes. Look at that.
Both sides.
People always question like what that does. I tell everybody all the time, it's to help you, you know.
That's where your thumb and your trigger finger feel safe before you go to the trigger, and it keeps the muzzle from rising. Both sides.
They cut the underguard as well. I can see your fingers really riding comfortably.
It's cut way up here. So if you take a look right here, it's cut way up.
That's one of the main things I don't like about the Glocks, which I love Glocks, but that's a thing I don't.
You have to go in.
The trick, yeah, you got to go in there and do it.
And you got to make it like this on the Glock.
Oh my God, that is, look at that. Your finger can really, I was seeing on the grip, your finger can really ride up there.
And this gun is not part of that stupid ban that California Governor Newsom just signed.
Oh man, don't even get me started on that. Oh, that trigger looks phenomenal.
Going back here, you have a 4-notch light rail.
Picatinny 1913.
And a flat trigger. And the reset on this thing is about 1/8 of an inch. Maybe a little bit more than that.
Yeah, it's really nice and it's not loud. It's pretty felt.
Yeah.
It's more of a felt
The
trigger.
breakover or the break point on this gun is gentle. And the reset is gentle too, but you know where it's at because you can feel the release as soon as it happens.
And I like the ones that you can feel and not necessarily have to wait and listen for. I mean, nothing against them, but it's just my personal preference.
Yeah.
The pool is, I think, at about 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds.
Yeah, 4.5.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
This one weighs in at 23.9 ounces.
Yep, that's what the flush mag. For us, it would be that. For law enforcement agencies, you guys get the extended one. So for you guys, it'd be about 24.
Magazine here is the Californicated for now.
This is California compliant, so it does come with.
We do have Duncan going to the Supreme Court right now.
It does come with the loaded chamber indicator on, if a lot of you California guys are familiar with it.
Yes, but it's
usually up here, right? They put it right there where it's supposed to go.
Your extractor is your loaded chamber indicator on this gun.
When I first looked at it, I was like, uh-oh, because I didn't notice it. And then I looked to the side, I'm like, oh, that is neat. That is neat.
So it's right on the side of the gun for the loaded chamber indicator. And this one does have the mag disconnect as part of California law.
Unfortunately.
So there are ways to fix that, but we can't talk about that today. Yep. And what else? Height here is 5.5 inches tall. It's a little over 7 inches long. This is not a concealed carry gun. I mean, you can, but it's not meant for that.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun range gun for me.
A range gun, home protection gun, all those kinds of things.
All of that.
But oh my goodness, what a gun that they have put together here now. I'm trying to think of anything else we've missed on this gun because there is so many features on this gun that you just cannot get over it. So the U-dot sights, we've talked about everything. The best, guess what we do now is we go in and shoot
this thing. We go and have fun with this, which it's going to be fun for us because like I said, I mean, we've shot his before, but I'll never turn down shooting an Echelon.
No, and we don't know how the characteristics of the Californias versus
Compared to the law enforcement,
the regular 50-state gun. And gosh, I'm looking forward to it. And we gotta go shoot this thing.
Let's go put it to the test.
Guys, I can't say this enough. This is the gun that, in my opinion, is the one I've been waiting for and the one that you should be really looking at if you're thinking about getting your first gun or improving your safe. There we go. You can see the loaded chamber indicator. Take a look at the little red line right there. That's your LCI on this one. Number 1, safety glasses. There we go. Been waiting for this. Holy mackerel. 21 feet, 7 yards. Clear. Reset was perfect. I had a weird misfire. Don't know what that was all about. There was a round in there. I press checked. It was there. But it came out. And a little bit high. I was shooting, maybe heeling it just a little bit or palming it just a little bit. But why don't you give it a try?
All right, 7 yards, 10 rounds. In there. The 2.
Number 2, 7 yards. Holy. Are you kidding me? What have you been doing?
We're all clear.
Let's come up,
Hey,
everybody.
that is a beast.
Have you ever shot a gun this good?
No.
21 feet, 7 yards.
Hey,
I have been bested today.
I
Here's
am
mine.
satisfied.
I started up here, and then I worked it back down here, and then I started moving back up this way at 21 feet. And on his 6th shot, he threw one. But look at that.
Dude,
You should be very proud of yourself.
I'm proud and I'm happy. Like I said, this is in the 10-day wait for me right now. This 10 days cannot go by any quicker for me. Oh my God. That
I've
felt
never
amazing.
seen you shoot like that before.
Reset was perfect. Trigger, I didn't even have to think about it. I didn't have to go too far. It was right there. And the sights, God, there's no way you're missing those sights.
Yeah.
Echelon, guys. Springfield, 4.5. God, it's amazing. That was fun.
Oh.
That was absolutely fun.
Look, guys, when I say, yes, there are really nice guns out there. There are really nice race guns. Hell,
Yeah.
I'm carrying my 2K11 right now.
2011, yeah.
Okay, but you know, California is $679 as retail. It's about $20 more than the other state guns. They kept the prices as close as they could to it. But come on, dude, look at your target.
Yeah. Shooting it, usually when I'm shooting certain firearms, I always gotta think that I hit the reset, think that my finger's too forward, readjust my grip. With this gun, it showed. I didn't have to do none of that. I felt super comfortable in my zone, locked in, and that's how you should be with the firearm, especially, you know, with a firearm like that. And dude, I was blown out of the water with it.
So answer me this: you've shot a lot of guns.
I have.
You owned a lot of guns.
I
You've
do.
traded a lot of guns. You've done a lot of those things, right? If you had a board of striker fire polymer guns that you've shot, owned, or you know about, where would this one be on that board?
One.
Number one.
This is out the box. All the other guns, I've always had to do something to it. The Springfield Hellcat, I had to throw an optic, I had to throw a flashlight, right? The 365, I threw on the Ramjet. Glock 19, throwing an optic. This is out the box. And if I didn't want to,
This
I
was the
wouldn't have to
first
do
20
nothing.
rounds out of this gun.
I wouldn't
out
have to do
of
anything.
the box.
That is ridiculous. So that is up there, my number one, just for the fact that this is stock. This isn't, you know, oh, aftermarket trigger, oh, aftermarket sights, oh, I put on a very expensive red dot already. No, I didn't do none of that yet. That is stock, man.
So the M&P 2.0 with optic cut is coming, and the metal. Now the metal is going to be $250 more than this one. Okay, it's right at $1,000, $999.99. So I mean, in this price range, there is not a better gun out there.
And just to throw it out there,
Glock fanboys, I get it. They have good guns out there, but this is not a Glock, and this has so much more than Glock offers in a stock, out of the box. Everything is dialed in and ready to go gun.
And also, it's not getting banned next year.
Yeah.
So there's that too.
Yeah, well, that's going to go away. That's going to go away. So when you take every little feature, whether it's the cut slide, whether it's the 30 different optics you can put on, whether it's the flat trigger, whether it's ambi everything, whether it's the grip texture, whether it's the grip plates, whether it's the modularity of the gun, whether it's the speed, everything about this gun was meant for the shooter, and for the price, you're not going to do better.
No, you're not. And I've shot the metal. Well, we just mentioned the metal comp. I've shot the metal comp Smith & Wesson.
Look at your shots.
I didn't do it. Yeah,
21 feet.
I didn't do as good as I did with that one, like I did with this one. And like you said, that metal comp is way up there in price.
When you were shooting, I couldn't believe myself. So anyway, there we go. That is the Springfield Armory 4.5 Echelon California edition right here on Reviews It. I'm telling you, these things are going to be the hottest selling guns in California.
They are.
They better be the hottest selling guns because there's nothing that can touch this thing right now.
And stay tuned. Hit subscribe, please. We will definitely be having videos coming on the 4.0s, the comp, 4.0 comp.
And for the Smith & Wesson's coming out.
That one will be,
which is going to be a good competitor to it, but I still say they're just not.
We'll see out the box, yeah, because we're not gonna, out the box is what we're looking for. We're looking for people that are just gonna buy it. Not everybody dresses their guns up, so that's what we're really looking for is stock, how you're gonna perform straight out of the box. So I don't think anyone can beat this.
If you have any comments, comment below. Please like this, subscribe to our channel if you like content like this, and we don't get many days where we're this excited about a gun.
No, not and excited afterward.
Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day.